One of the hardest parts of building a recognizable brand on Instagram is consistency. But what if your stories could design and publish themselves while you sleep? Hi there, I'm Larry from the Autokit team, and in this video, I'll show you how Autokit generates a quote, designs the story image with Google's Nano Banana AI, and publishes it for you, giving you a clean, high-quality, consistent brand look automatically. Let's dive in. So here is our workflow in Autokit. It starts with a schedule. Now I have this to set at every 7 days, but you could do it however often you'd like for your Instagram stories to go out. And so that's our trigger. So let's go to our first action step here, Google AI Studio /Gemini. And we'll go over to the Select tab, and we are using the event text generations. And we are connected to Google AI Studio through an API key, which you'll need to set up through Google AI Studio. And you'll get your key here, and you'll have to create a project name for this as well. And you might have to give it a little bit of money. I started out with free, but I very quickly met the quota. So I had to up to a tier 1 for a quota. So keep that in mind. But basically you create your API key, and then you're able to get it connected into Autokit. So with that, let's go over to the Configure tab, and we are using 2.0 Flash here. I could use 2.5, but to save a couple of bucks, we can go to 2.0 or even 1.5 if we wanted to, because we're just generating a 3 to 5 word punchy business quote about AI, automation, and workflows, because hey, why not, right? For an Instagram story. You'd put in whatever you want this type of story to communicate out to your audience. Under the optional fields, we are putting in system instructions here because I find with the LLMs, they are very pleasing and they want to put in, hey, we have a great quote for you. Hey, we'd love to offer you this wonderful quote. They put in that extra verbiage in there. And so hey, we're saying, hey, no, you're just give me the quote, please. And that's what we're doing there. For the temperature, we are giving it a 0.9. And if you click on temperature, it'll tell you it's between 0 and 2. So 0.9 is middle of the road. And that's all we're doing there, generating a simple quote. Okay. Our next step is to generate the background for our Instagram story. So let's take a look at that. So we'll go over to the Select tab. Again, Google AI Studio. In this case, we're using image generation. And so that's our event there. And again, you'll need a connection to that API key. Under the Configure tab, we are using the Nano Banana model to generate the image, not the Pro version, just the regular Nano Banana. And in our prompt, vertical 9:16 Instagram story background, this is where you'd really fine tune what you want to put in here for your brand, your style, the way you want to share out your images. I just put in a dark, technology-oriented and minimalist background because we're dealing with AI and automation. And I wanted to have a bouquet in the background so that the text really draws out when they put the overlay of the text on there. And then we're inserting the quote from our first action step. So we just hit the @ symbol here like that, and then select the text generation. And here it is right here, the text. And so that's what we're putting in there with the @ symbol. And again, we're selecting our aspect ratio by 9:16. And then we can go ahead and give it a test, and it will generate an image for us. Okay, so it generated our background image. We can't see it because it comes in this base 64 format, which leads to our next step. So we'll just click Save there. And that is to convert that base 64 into a URL that we can use and share up on Instagram. So we're adding in this convert to file action step here. It's part of the Autokit default apps that they have. So if you just exit out of there, you'll see all of these ones in the black and white. Those are all default from Autokit, and you just find the one that says convert to file, and that's the one we want. And then the event, we want to move base 64 string to a file. That's the one we want. We'll click continue there. And in our data, we want to bring in the generated image and the quote on top of it right here. And so we're going to select this right here, the inline data, where it says that blue file data. That's the one we want in there. Our MIME type, of course, will be PNG here for best quality. And we have optional fields here. We can give it a file name if you want. I just call it test. It doesn't matter what it is because it's only going to be temporary since it's going up on Instagram. And we'll click continue there. We'll click on test action just to give it a view here. And then so we get this URL of our actual image. So if we take a look at that, we'll just open that up and see what it says here. Automate to elevate workflows. So it's very simplistic. Obviously, you'd spend a little bit more time crafting the prompts that you want for the design that you want out on Instagram to represent your business, your brand, that type of thing. That's the type of thing that you're going to get with this type of prompt. So we'll click on save there. So far we've got our quote generated. We've got our background generated. We've converted the quote and background together into a URL that we can then now put up on Instagram. The next two action steps are related to Instagram, creating the story and publishing the story. Now, you will need to have an Instagram business account. So that's step one, and it is connected through Facebook. So keep all that in mind. But once you've got that, it's pretty simple to put the pieces together here. Now, let's open up our create the photo story. And the first thing it's going to ask you is, hey, what is your business account ID? And you'll be like, what the heck is that? And so if you click on this, it'll tell you what it is, but it's telling you, AutoKit does a great job here. It says, hey, use the fetch page Instagram user ID to get your ID. So that's what I did. So in our first very step that we did, which I then deleted because I now have it, is under the Instagram for Business app here, instead of create photo story, we're going to scroll down here and it's going to say fetch page Instagram user ID. You want to use that first in your action step to get your business ID. And then once you have it, put it somewhere in a notepad, somewhere on your desktop so that you can reference it for future use instead of having to go through this step. But once we have our Instagram user ID, we can then move forward. So let me cancel that and we'll open this back up here. So Instagram business account ID plops in there. Photo URL. So that is the URL that's coming in from our base64 string to file action step. So that's that URL there. It's a temp file that AutoKit generates for us. So that's coming in there. And then we'll click continue there. We'll click on test action. So now what it's going to do is it's going to create this photo story for us. And we'll click save there. So you don't see it. You don't see anything about it. But if it's successful, then you're good to go. And then the next step is to actually publish it out. Again, you'll need the business account ID, and then it's going to ask you for the creation ID. So this is where that create photo story step comes in. So we'll hit the @ symbol here, create photo story, the previous action step, and that's where you get the creation ID. So that's how we added that in there. And then if you click continue here and click on test action, this will actually post your story on Instagram. People will see it. People that follow you will see it. So keep that in mind. So we're not going to publish this one because I already have one that's published. So we'll just click save there and we'll take a look at what I published previously. Here it is right here. And you can see it's got nice bokeh effect on the background and a brief 3 to 5 word quote about automation. Now, the great thing about this workflow is that you don't have to use Google AI Studio to generate the quote. Instead of using Google AI Studio, you could use Google Sheets. Let's say you have a list of things that you want to communicate out and you just want to have Google AI Studio generate a background. Well, you could do that too. You could bring in the text from Google Sheets and add it into the background, just like we did here. Additionally, you don't have to use stories. You could use Instagram posts or reels. You could do a video story. So it's not just a static photo story. So those are some ideas that you can enhance this workflow for your business and brand. And that's it. Your Instagram story is fully automated from quote to final post. If you want to try this exact workflow yourself, click the link in the description below, and we'd love to hear from you. What should we automate next? Instagram carousels, AI generated reels, something wild with Nano Banana? Drop your ideas in the comments and we might build them in a future video.